Hello, welcome to the channel. Look at this, look at all this fish. Thanks to our new installation, we can have all the fish we need, which is fantastic here in Uganda as we're trying to sell fish. So this stuff came yesterday, this fish, and we've got different species here. We've got some tilapia, they've been sorted into sizes. We've got some lungfish, these are smaller. We've got some catfish here, the bigger ones. And I'll show you this one, this is huge. Look at the size of this fella. Absolutely massive catfish, and then different tilapia. There are some mirror carp as well underneath, I think. I was told. Yeah, it's some mirror carp. Look at that. So yeah, a great selection of fish. The farmer that had these was actually into polyculture. So what that means is you're putting different species in a pond, and they do different. Fish eat slightly differently. They have different functions. So that's why you've got different fish, because you get different benefits, because they'll eat at different layers. Some will eat at the bottom, some will eat at the top, some will eat just a bit further down, and it can be complementary. But that's not the subject of today's video. Today, I wanted to show you our solar and e-bike setup, because you can hear it on at the moment. It's quite noisy. Basically, this is the whole setup. It's quiet now, and up there goes up to the solar panels that we've got set up. Through the magic of all this equipment, we've got circuit breakers in there. We've got a switch which will go between the national electricity and solar as needed. We obviously stay on the solar most of the time, but occasionally you may go over to the national if you need to. Regulators to show us what's happening. You can see there it's showing you the display, and you get the solar and the inverter in the middle, and then the load at the end. And then these are the batteries from Daniel, and he's really helped us out with these bodders. So we've got three. We've got one like it, got the new logo on the side, very nice looking. So we've got two here, and then we've got another one just around the corner, parked up. That's the one we're using today. So yeah, so it's a great setup, and the whole point of this solar system is, well, it does a lot of things for us. Number one reason that you need solar and not national energy is this is our ice machine that we use, and it produces a lot of ice, but the challenge that we have, and sufficient amounts of ice, the challenge we have, it's not on at the moment, I'll show you inside, is when there's a power cut. Because that happens, it goes off for 4 or 5 hours. You've got fish like the one in the freezer over there, waiting to be collected, and no ice, and that creates a real problem for customers who are trying to sell fish. So solar gives you that reliability that you need, and the batteries are obviously needed to store power because the sun shines during the day and not at night time. But the other benefit it does is it allows us to run this machine, which is part of the Radical project, chest freezer, so we can store our fish in here. And then coming soon, we've got a bit like a box like this or like this, and then we're going to charge some PCM plates. I'll explain later in another video. Maybe click on this link and you'll see the video. And then the other thing that they're crucially doing is charging these batteries. You can see them being charged there. And these are red versus batteries. And the battery sits here, and it drives this e-bike. So we've got 3 of them. See, Redverse is the company that's running it for us. They came in and installed it. There's our logo there, which is very nice to see. And then as you're charging your batteries, you can put your box on the back, move around with fish. So we're almost there in terms of the electric setup and all the things that we need. It's taken a long time to get here. We've still got some tiny little tweaks to do. When you're piloting a project and starting something new, you'll find that there's always teething issues. But it's a very exciting moment for us, because we've finally got everything that we need to have a complete cold chain. We've got the power, we've got the ice being made, we've got this new device that we're going to test out, we've got the transport to get it to customers. We've got ways to save it, so we're not going to lose any fish. It's really fantastic. So yeah. Anyway, big thanks to you for watching, making it this far. If you've made it this far, maybe comment. That'd be great to see. I like to see those commenters, people that make it all the way to the end of my videos. But thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.